We're here today for a panel discussion on the HIV, HCV, and STD epidemic in the state of California. We can't ask the question, what's important, until we address how do we continue to tear down barriers and the stigma that's associated with HIV, STD, and others. And today, our hope is to, one, bring a panel of experts to share with us this conversation.
An estimated 153,000 persons were living with HIV in California.
And how do we address this? What resources are lacking? What barriers we still need to tear down and address in our communities?
If you want to close the gaps in ending the HIV epidemic, as well as an epidemic like HCV or STDs, that you're going to have to think about plans that are integrated across the different diseases, and also think about strategies that integrate both health and non-health interventions, because what you find is that there's just multiple layers of vulnerability, and that it's those multiple layers of vulnerability that make it difficult to close the gaps for specific individuals.
Good afternoon. My name is Gabriel Maldonado. I serve as the Chief Executive Officer of a community-based organization serving Riverside and San Bernardino called True Evolution. I also come to you as a person living with HIV, and so my lived experience is very much tied into contextualizing some of the social determinants.
The people who are most impacted, whether those who are homeless, whether those experiencing mental health issues, or whether those living with HIV in a normal life, the challenges for all of us is being seen and recognized. And recognizing that our voices matter and our humanity matters, and that there is no investment that is too great to meet the needs of the people who are most impacted in our communities by HIV.
I was diagnosed in Los Angeles, not because I was living there, not because I got my care there. I just happened to go there to go to an event one night, and I got tested. But after that, I drove back to Riverside, where I've been receiving my care for the last 12 years. But my diagnosis, it's difficult for my diagnosis to be tracked as a primary method for dispensing resources.
California has continued to forge ahead with respect to resources and also raising the awareness of HIV and AIDS in California. And we're going to do everything we can as policymakers to, one, bring people together to collaborate and create a solution.